In 1964, your grandmother sold homemade jam at the church bake sale, ran a kosher catering side business out of her kitchen, and probably made and sold her own herbal cough syrup to neighbors when their kids got sick. Then the Food and Drug Administration tightened the labeling rules. The state health departments started inspecting home kitchens, the Federal Trade Commission started cracking down on health claims, and by the late 70s, most of what Grandma had been doing for 30 years was technically illegal. The funny thing is, most of those trades are now legal again, under modern cottage food laws, state-specific exemptions, and federal small producer rules. And the women who understand the new compliance landscape are quietly clearing $800 a week or more from their own kitchens. Today we are counting down 25 banned kitchen trades from the 1960s that still pay $800 a week or more in 2026. The numbers come from verified sources, including FDA, Cottage Food Guides, State Department of Agriculture data, BLS, and Small Business Reporting. Stay until the end because number 1 is the trade that pays $75 to $200 per hour, requires nothing more than knowledge of state food laws, and is in genuine shortage in every state. If this kind of forgotten practical wisdom is what you came here for, subscribe and hit the bell. There is a new video on this channel every week. Quick note before we start. Every trade in this video has specific FDA, state, or local regulations that vary dramatically. Nothing here is professional, business, or legal advice. Let us count it down. Number 25. The raw honey seller with health claims. Selling raw honey is legal everywhere. Making health claims about it triggers FDA and FTC enforcement. Working within the rules, raw honey sells for $10 to $20 per pound, with infused and specialty honeys clearing $18 to $40 per jar. A producer with 20 hives clears $2,000 to $6,000 per month with proper labeling that stays within compliance. Number 24. The herbal tincture maker. Herbal tinctures are heavily regulated under FDA supplement rules when health claims are made. Compliant producers selling general herbal extracts without disease claims clear $8 to $25 per bottle. A producer with proper labeling and 20 regular subscribers clear $600 to $1,200 per month from a home production setup. Number 23. The bone meal and mineral supplement maker. Calcium, magnesium, and trace mineral supplements derived from butcher byproducts have a quiet niche market. Compliant producers under FDA supplement labeling rules sell mineral powders for $12 to $30 per bottle. The market is small but loyal, and established producers clear $400 to $1,500 per month with steady repeat customers. Number 22. The high alcohol kombucha brewer. Kombucha under 0.5% alcohol is unregulated. Above that, it becomes federal TTB territory. Compliant brewers operating under proper TTB and state licensing sell 16-ounce bottles for $6 to $12 at farmers markets and grocery accounts. A small operation clears $1,000 to $4,000 per month with established local distribution. Number 21. The fruit leather and dried fruit specialty maker. Cottage food law in most states allows dried fruit and fruit leather production from a home kitchen. Artisan fruit leathers sell for $4 to $10 per pack, with seasonal varieties and orchard partnerships driving premium pricing. A producer with a quality dehydrator clears $400 to $1,200 per month at farmers markets and through Etsy. Number 20. The postpartum nourishment food prep specialist. New mothers in Asian and Hispanic communities especially observe specific postpartum diet traditions. Specialists preparing 30-day postpartum meal plans clear $1,500 to $4,000 per client family. The trade requires understanding cultural traditions and proper food safety, and the customer base finds providers through midwives and doula networks. Many specialists work with 3 to 5 families per month during their busiest seasons. Number 19. The kosher and halal certified specialty food producer. Religious dietary certification adds a layer of complexity and a layer of premium pricing. Certified producers selling specialty pastries, breads, and prepared foods through religious community networks clear premium prices. An established producer working with a local rabbi or imam for certification clears $2,000 to $6,000 per month. The trade requires patience with certification processes but rewards consistent producers with loyal community customer bases. Number 18. The brewer's apprentice and small mead production helper. Small breweries and meaderies need part-time help with bottling, fermenting, and packaging. Apprentices clear $20 to $40 per hour as paid helpers, with steady shifts during peak production seasons. The work is hands-on and teaches the trade for those who eventually want to start their own production. Number 17. The senior soft food and pureed meal prep specialist. Aging adults with dental issues, swallowing difficulties, and recovery from surgery need texture-modified meals. Specialty meal prep for seniors clears $14 to $24 per meal, with weekly subscriptions clearing $600 to $1,500 per month per client. The trade requires food safety, certification, and an understanding of texture modification protocols. Number 16. The hospice and end-of-life comfort food service. Families caring for terminally ill loved ones pay for comfort foods that bring memory and ease. Hospice Comfort Meal Service clears $200 to $600 per delivery, with steady referrals through hospice nurses and social workers. The trade requires emotional steadiness and a respect for the role food plays in difficult moments. Number 15. The diabetic safe dessert maker. Low glycemic desserts that taste like real desserts are in serious shortage for diabetic customers. Diabetic safe specialty desserts clear premium pricing at $8 to $15 per single serving and $300 to $500 per custom occasion cake. A baker with strong recipe development clears $2,000 to $6,000 per month with steady customer base. Number 14. The heart healthy and cardiac diet meal prep specialist. Post-heart attack and cardiac rehab patients need very specific dietary parameters. Cardiac diet meal prep clears $16 to $28 per meal, with steady weekly subscriptions from patients referred by cardiologists and dietitians. The trade rewards detailed nutrition knowledge and reliable consistency. Quick question before we keep going. Drop a comment with what your grandmother made and sold in the 1960s that would be regulated today. Real family business stories. If you haven't subscribed yet, this is the moment. The next trades are the highest paying and most surprising on this list. Number 13. The allergen-free baker. Gluten-free, nut-free, dairy-free, and egg-free baked goods are in genuine shortage in most communities. Specialty allergen-free baking requires dedicated equipment and rigorous cross-contamination protocols, and customers pay premium for trust. Allergen-free cakes, breads, and cookies clear 30 to 100% premium over regular versions, with established bakers clearing $2,000 to $6,000 per month. Number 12. The specialty cake and fondant decorator. Decorated wedding and event cakes are an entire creative discipline distinct from baking. Decorated specialty cakes sell for $150 to $1,200 per cake, with elaborate sugar art pieces clearing $1,500 to $4,000. A skilled decorator working 2 to 4 weddings per month clears $3,000 to $8,000 in decoration fees alone. Number 11. The cake topper and edible decoration maker. Handcrafted edible cake toppers, sugar flowers, gum paste figures, and chocolate decorations sell to other bakers, and direct edible toppers sell for $20 to $150 per piece, with custom wedding toppers clearing $200 to $600 each. An Etsy shop with consistent style clears $400 to $1,500 per month, with relatively short production time per piece. Number 10. The cake pop and cake ball specialist. Cake pops for weddings, baby showers, corporate events, and holiday gifts are a thriving micro-niche. Cake pops sell for $2 to $5 a piece, with custom-themed orders for events clearing $200 to $800 per event. A baker producing 150 cake pops per week clears $500 to $1,200 cash, with strong repeat customers. Number 9. The hand-rolled chocolate truffle maker. Artisan truffles made from real ganache with hand-dipped chocolate sell as premium gifts. Hand-rolled truffles sell for $2 to $6 a piece, or $30 to $70 per box, with corporate gift orders during holidays clearing significant revenue. An established truffle maker clears $1,000 to $4,000 per month, with peak holiday months generating significantly higher. Number 8. The caramel and toffee maker. Hand-cut soft caramels and butter toffee are classic candy specialty items. Artisan caramels sell for $12 to $24 per box of 12, with English toffee clearing $18 to $30 per pound. A producer with steady farmers market presence clears $600 to $2,500 per month, with margins above 70%. Number 7. The hard candy and lollipop maker. Old-fashioned hard candies, lollipops, and rock candy are nostalgic specialty items with strong holiday and gift basket demand. Hard candy specialty sells for $6 to $15 per package, with custom logo lollipops for events and weddings clearing $2 to $8 a piece in bulk. A producer with proper cooking equipment clears $400 to $1,500 per month. Number 6. The marshmallow specialty maker. Homemade gourmet marshmallows, hot chocolate kits, and seasonal marshmallow flavors are a small but premium niche. Artisan marshmallows sell for $8 to $18 per package, with seasonal pumpkin spice, peppermint, and salted caramel varieties driving holiday sales. An established producer with 20 regular accounts clears $400 to $1,200 per month at high margins. Number 5. The old-fashioned licorice and gummy maker. Real molasses-based licorice and natural fruit gummies are a quiet specialty in adult candy. Artisan licorice clears $12 to $30 per pound, with natural fruit gummies running $10 to $20 per pouch. The trade is small, but established producers reach $2,000 to $6,000 monthly through specialty retailers. Number 4. The artisan popsicle and frozen fruit pop maker. Real fruit popsicles, dairy-free fruit bars, and gourmet frozen pops sell strong at summer markets. Artisan pops sell for $3 to $7 a piece at farmers markets, festivals, and direct order. A producer with 3 weekend events per month during summer clears $2,000 to $5,000 in season. Number 3. The Cottage food law ice cream specialist. Several states now allow home production of ice cream under cottage food permits with specific requirements. Artisan ice cream pints sell for $9 to $18 each, with subscription delivery and farmers market presence clearing $800 to $3,000 per month. The trade requires understanding state-specific dairy rules and proper temperature control protocols. Number 2. The gelato specialty maker. Italian gelato with proper texture and flavor density is a premium category over standard ice cream. Artisan gelato sells for $12 to $24 per pint or $4 to $8 per scoop at events and pop-ups. A producer with established farmers market presence and corporate event work clears $2,000 to $6,000 per month. And here we are at number 1. The kitchen trade that pays the most per hour, requires no actual cooking, and is in genuine shortage in every state. Number 1. The food safety consultant for home-based food businesses. Every new cottage food baker, jam maker, sauce producer, and home caterer needs help navigating state regulations, FDA labeling rules, and food safety protocols. Most new producers do not even know what they do not know, and they will pay real money for someone with experience to guide them. Food safety consultants charge $75 to $200 per hour for compliance review, label development, kitchen audit, and regulatory navigation. A retired food service professional, dietitian, or former food inspector with state experience clears $3,000 to $10,000 per month consulting 20 to 40 hours. The trade includes setting up compliant labels, navigating FDA acidified food rules, helping with cottage food permit applications, and reviewing facilities for inspection readiness. Online courses, group coaching, and template products can scale this trade to passive income that runs while the consultant sleeps. Grandma would have called this getting paid to help her neighbors do the food business legally. The modern food economy calls it the most undervalued advisory niche in the entire small business space. Here is what makes this whole list remarkable. Every one of these trades exists because the regulations created a moat that nobody under 40 knows how to cross. The producers who understand the rules, clear premium prices, the customers happily pay for compliance and quality, and the trade rewards exactly the patience and judgment that older operators bring naturally. A reminder before we close. Every trade in this video has specific FDA, state and local regulations that require careful research. Nothing here is professional advice. If you found even 3 of these useful, share this video with a woman in your life who has the kitchen experience and the patience for compliance work. Drop a comment telling me what your grandmother sold in the 60s from her kitchen. The best stories become future videos. Hit subscribe because next week we are going to the garage. Into the clever hustles men ran out of their workshops after 5. Trust me, you won't want to miss it.